run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Rivers to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Raiders.
Let's go.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 41. Allen's going to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field. And really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So now third and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Look at me. Zipper.
Allen to throw once more. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McGee. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. They go with Jacobs. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way up. Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here we go. 60 or. Check 52.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to get him sack number of the year. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Yes. They're not ready for this, man.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Bravo.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Second 90. Block 11.
From the gun, Rivers. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are on the board here.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Take four. Switch. Watch out. Ready?
Allen now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
No. Be driven.
And here's Allen throwing again. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. Lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, Richard, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. Exploit.